Oh yeah, it's just me. Yep, nobody important. That's right. And I'm waiting on Madman. Trumpy, you can always hang out in Brian's stream. He needs a hug.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm starting to figure out how to do that. I was just gonna have you run, put out the link, and I could just do it that way right off the YouTube. Huh?
The StreamYard link?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. All right, I have to mute YouTube.
Hold on.
No, I mean I could just do it that way instead of going through what you want me to go through.
All right, now do what?
You're good. You're good. I was just saying that if you put the link out there, I could just get up that way instead of going through.
Yeah, but well, I'm saying if you didn't want to put the link out there just yet, then you can always let yourself up.
Right. Okay, I got you. But yeah, Rick Cruz really hammering on TC's daughter over there and 90s kid.
Well, not my problem.
Right. But like 90 says, we let pedophiles on it. Look what he lets Rick Cruz up in his. That's a fucking pedophile right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
And then he doxes Peanut, but he never doxes nobody.
Yep. He doxed Peanut.
Right. I mean, go figure, right? He can do it. Nobody else can.
Yep. Brian's a doxer.
He is.
Yeah. Brian is a
all that
doxer.
doxing shit.
And I got the proof.
Yep. And he's the one that fucking started it. He was showing pictures of motels and all kinds of shit, or apartments. And that's what got everything started. And then he says, "Oh well," and somebody showed a picture of his apartment, and then he goes, then he admits it's his apartment, so he doxed himself.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Right, he's a moron. What a fucking idiot. What's up, Trumpy?
Oh, he already bolted. You weren't here, so he bolted.
Oh, it said he was timed out.
Yeah, I timed him out. I timed him out because, yeah, he's being that little green shit fly.
So what's up? You got one more day of work and you're off for a little while, right?
Oh,
no,
off
you
for
got to
2
go
days.
next Tuesday, right?
Well, I still got Saturday, Sunday, Monday to work.
Oh, and that's it.
Well, then I'm off for 5 days.
5 days is a long time when you're not used to being off that long, right?
Well, it's whatever. I mean, 6 days went by pretty fast, so.
And that did too.
Yep, it did. So, man, we were busy today with jackpots. Man, there's jackpots left and right. That's what makes it nice,
What's that?
The jackpots, it keeps us busy. Makes time go by.
Well, how big was the jackpot?
Jackpots with an S.
Oh,
multiple
how
jackpots.
big was the biggest one there?
I don't remember.
Well, you got to start remembering shit like that. I like to hear shit like that.
I mean, when you process 20, throughout the day, you don't really remember.
Any $10,000 ones?
I think the biggest one I had was 5,900, but I really don't remember. What's up, Hit Squad?
Hey, Hit Squad, what's up? Yeah, that 90 can't keep my name out of his mouth on not one stream of his. So then he wonders why he fucking got to talk about his faggot asshole.
Brian can't keep my name out of his mouth either.
Or Trumpy's.
Yep, me, you, and Trumpy. We intimidate them.
Yeah.
We are intimidating.
It's true moron.
Yep. You got that right.
Hold on, I think my basketball game. So did you eat something already?
Yep, I did.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, over there doxing old Peanut. She didn't even realize it, I don't think.
No, she did. She went up there and said, "You just doxed me."
Oh, did she? Oh, I
Yep.
didn't see that part. Yeah,
Yep,
but
that's what
Fruit
I
doxed
heard,
his
Hit
son
Squad.
and 90 to go over there too.
And I say that's not my problem.
Right. Oh, I get it. Well, he started to mess with them, so he's got to finish it. I just don't like him saying he's gonna fuck TC's. I don't like that shit. That bothers the fuck out of me a little bit. I know it ain't my
I don't
daughter
like
or
that.
anything, but just say that to anybody's daughter. Yeah, he was. That's why. That's fucked up. But 90 keeps his shit up all the fucking time about everybody. Sooner or later, people are gonna have enough and fucking do that.
It is what it is.
Just saying. I mean, it ain't the right way to go, but piss somebody off, one too many times, and that's gonna happen.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and I gotta let this dog out.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know either, Hit Squad. It's disgusting the way he would talk about a preteen.
And after he was thinking, here's what Rick Crew was saying. Well, I thought she was like 18 years old, but after he found out that she wasn't, then he turned around and says that again. I want to fuck her and all that shit. After he knows how old she is.
Yeah.
That's. I know why Crude's on Social Security, and it ain't because of a physical problem. I mean, it's obvious.
Now, hold on, I want to see something real quick. Just give me like 2 minutes.
All right. So, Hit Squad, do you watch college basketball or anything? Shut up, Trumpy. Why are you calling me a peon? I didn't even do nothing to you. You gotta understand when Er's on my channel, and if he times you out, who he times out comes through my name for some reason, and I don't know how to figure that out.
Well, that's because I told you. You
Right,
know, it's
right. We
on
don't know how to figure. I
StreamYards.
don't know how to figure it out to where it could just go to your name, but
Well, it's not going to through the StreamYards.
right. That's because he's sharing his StreamYards.
Yes. Well, it's my StreamYards.
Right, right. That's why.
But, well, okay, I said that wrong because if it was my StreamYards, you would think, well, it show up on your name. We're on your channel, I should say. is why. Now, if we were on my channel and I done that, it would show up on my name. So that's what should be saying is that we're on your channel, not necessarily the Stream Yards service.
Right.
So,
Son's in there fucking around with some music.
well, how's he doing? Is he doing better?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better.
That's good.
Hey, he cleaned up his fucking room pretty nice today. That was good. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but really cleaned it up pretty spotless today. Shut up, Trumpy. I'm gonna punch you in the nose, motherfucker.
Telling you, he's being that green shit fly. Back from 2019.
Yeah, you can. You want to? You can record. I mean, go into Rick's stream if you want. We can listen to what the idiot's saying. No, we did have snow, but it's kind of melted down now. Kind of got went from like 35 degrees, and the next day went up to like 50.
Well, I sure wish we could have 35-degree weather.
Yeah, it's nice sometimes, but not when it gets, not all the time.
Well, we've been having 60s, 70s, and maybe 80 tomorrow.
Yeah, I can handle that all year round.
Oh, not me. Ugh. Hate the heat.
Yeah, the fucking atmosphere or something. I think we're gonna have a bad winter this year.
Global warming. So. Yeah, just like what Hit Squad's saying, we're getting crazy warm weather.
Right, I'm getting crazy like storms. Right, well, like I said, I only caught the edge, but they're even nicknaming that storm and shit. That's like the fucking hurricane because it was supposed to come by fast and
yeah,
it's supposed
and
to
you
throw
had
like 17 inches of snow.
Well, you said you had like 60-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah, 50. It was like 52 to 60.
Yeah,
I got branches all in the front yard and shit.
We're supposed to have a cool off, and it's not going to be much of a cool off. Cool off into the 40s. Woo.
Well, that ain't bad. 40.
No, it's not bad at all.
Wait till you get down to like -7 and shit like we do.
Well, wouldn't bother me. We handled -16. We can handle -7. So they already got the forecast out for Christmas. It's supposed to be 75 here. That's way too hot for this time of year. Way too hot.
Hold on, I'll be right back, Rick.
All right. Well, that's where RVD is from. Battle Creek, Michigan. Well, maybe Madman knows what you're talking about there, Tommy. Oh, 65 is the forecasted high. He changed it. It did say 75. Near. Oh, I wouldn't know if Battle Creek, Michigan is, or Battle Creek. Oh,
All right, sorry.
not always hit squad. Not, there's, I remember, there was a year when we had a somewhat of a winter in December. I mean, temperatures were in the 30s, 40s, had a little bit of snow here and there. And the weather guy was saying, here it comes. We're going to have a bad January. And January was nothing but 60s and 70s. And it went through the whole entire year, through the winter, I should say, winter and spring, 60s and 70s.
Tommy, did your who you say lives in Battle Creek? Oh, your nephew. Did he get hit by that storm? Oh, okay, yeah, because they're talking all crazy about this big ass old storm that's supposed to be coming through, and it missed us, but we still got hit with snow. But that was supposed to be a monster storm. It says it was supposed to go really fast and throw snow down like in sheets and shit. I don't know. Battle Creek's way on the other. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I heard of it though. I know. I don't know where it's at, but I heard of Battle Creek. I don't get out much there, Tommy. Shit, all right. I bet you hear her? Oh, Earl must have stepped away.
No, I didn't know you were talking to me. I know you and Tommy were having the conversation.
No, I bet $10, like $5 on one game and $5 on another one. And I bet a 5-game parlay on a basketball.
Oh yeah.
That came in for $68, and then the other one I bet just a 3-game parlay that came in for another 38. So I was up like $98
Oh, that's good.
just off $10.
So you made you some money.
Yeah, that's why I like when I gamble, I don't gamble for a lot of money. I just to make it interesting. That's all.
Right. I wonder if that's Helen Keller.
It could be a lie,
Let's see.
but if it's true,
Running with the name Barack Obama.
Why would you buy that?
Or is that TC? Let's see.
Why would you give them anything? So TC was messaging David in Discord, looking for a response to whether it happened or not.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think anybody should have done him anything. Because.
But we're still going by the assumption that it's possibly not true. It could be just Melissa could have had groceries delivered.
That's probably what happened. She probably had groceries delivered to her. And,
He just wanted to throw it out
talk
there.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
That's someone I haven't seen in a while. Is Helen Keller and Stacy and even Rada.
Yeah, I got a text by. Well, she just wrote back in a text. You know, we're aggravating each other a little bit. I told her I missed her around. I said, come around when I go live. She goes, she will. She just don't have the time right now.
What do you mean in a text? You mean in Discord?
No, I was writing a comment about I was watching a Cyrex stream or something with somebody else that runs it, you know, instead of Cyrex, and that I know. You know, Crazy Stacy. I was watching.
Oh, you're talking. I was talking about another state, the other Stacy.
Right. And then Stacy commented on that too, and I guess I got a text from her, you know, and shit like that, like through the bell. You know how that happens, like they write you back.
Oh,
But
you
she
mean you got to
commented what I said about
reply?
Crazy Stacy, and then we started texting a little bit back and forth, and she just said she's kind of busy, so.
You mean you got to reply? You didn't get a text. You got to reply.
Reply, right? Not a text, right?
Text makes me think that's a phone.
No, I just call it a text. But you're still typing with the letters, right?
Well, I mean that's on a computer. On YouTube, you're replying to a comment on YouTube.
That's what it was exactly. Yeah. But Helen Keller, no, I haven't seen him for a while, a long time.
Yeah.
Rada last week, I think.
Well, they just don't come around as much as they were.
Yeah. I think 90 made them boycott us. I think that's probably what it is.
Oh, they don't even go up on his stream or his panel.
Yeah, I think they're in the that what's his name? That Andrew's fucking with all the time.
I don't know. I don't watch Andrew.
Rebel something Rebel.
Oh, I don't watch him either.
Yeah, no, me either. I was just hearing about, you know, Andrew's always over there.
Yeah.
Shit like that. So I think they're all hanging together over there.
Probably.
Why'd you turn off 90 stream? You ever find out who that was talking?
No, because it's mostly Brian and Life of B talking. I'm waiting for the avatar to pulse, then I know that person that's talking. There they are.
It's really tiny. It's really ugly.
Yeah, it is.
It's disgusting. Yeah, Trump 2024. Say that, Barack.
I saw it. I bet I could cut it off with scissors.
I don't know if you could. You'd need some really tiny scissors. You couldn't use those big scissors.
See what I'm saying? That fucking 90's always talking about
Obama 24.
shit all the time.
Yeah, that's I don't know who that is. They're using a talk to text program.
Always talking about little penises and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's got me walking in some kind of fucking old man fucking body and shit with a penis dangling down and shit. I mean, I'm telling you.
Well.
And he wonders why we call him gay.
No. It is what it is.
Hey, David, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, there's someone we haven't seen in a long time. Long time no see, David.
Yeah, TC was asking you to send him some money. He's down on his luck. You know, Dave. You know, he needs food and he's got 2 kids. And what do you think about that one? $1,000 van repair or truck repair?
I'm going to post a link, but, well, maybe I won't. No, never mind.
Why? Go ahead. Want me to?
No, yeah, you go ahead.
All right, hold on.
See if he'll come up on panel.
All right, it should be pinned too. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pinned and it's out there too if somebody wants to come up. Starting to get a little better at this. I've just got to keep working at it. I forget shit all the time.
Oh, yeah.
See something. Hold on, or
Alrighty.
let me turn this on. Oh, I was gonna play that Rick Rude thing, but he puts his picture of 90 Son up there. I'm trying to find the one with what he said about TC's daughter.
Oh. He apparently Naven's going to post Rick Rude's on a poster. What was the comment?
All right, hold on. I'll play this one. Hold on.
All right, fuck TC. All right, TC, listen up, look. If I have the chance, I will fuck the living shit out of your daughter. How's that? How's that, TC? If you ain't gonna do shit about it, you pussy ass motherfucker.
That's when he was, restreaming 90 stream. He said that. He's a sick motherfucker, man. That guy, boy. Holy shit.
No, but I'm kind of watching his live stream too. Nathan Johnson's ruffling his feathers.
All right, hold on. I think this is just another little one of. I got to get the right one though, God darn. I don't want to.
So you can't go from one genre to another. Oh, I love them all, GC. Especially your daughter, GC. I love your daughter the most. Now, don't forget, CC was running his mouth. He was all pissed off and butthurt when I did it. Right? So, don't forget, he said he was going to go talk to his brother who was a cop for 20-something years. And that I was going to get charged with a crime. And I was going to go to jail. And blah, 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 blah. Well, still here.
Yeah, that's all I got of that.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
I'm just saying, he said in the beginning when he seen TC's daughter, he thought she was 18, around 18, but then he found out she was only 14, and then he still said this after he knew that she was 14. So
Right.
That's why I wanted to play that. So he is a fucking pedophile.
And he was on Brian's stream panel.
Yep. And Brian don't have pedophiles on his screen, but he'll have Rick Crude up there, the pedophile, the biggest one. That's what I'm saying. What he says about everybody else, he does it on his screen. Everything he says, he does. But if we try to do something like that, no, that's bad. But he can do it. That's bullshit. I ain't fucking around like that no more. Fuck him.
Were you still in here, David?
That only says one watching her.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't like that guy on that little cart yesterday, fucking driving into shit and all that?
I just didn't find no humor in it. I mean, he was just a nuisance, you know.
I had a lot bigger one that was more funny because he drove into a restaurant and was knocking over chairs and tape, and shit like that. But I downloaded it. I can't find the sucker, and that was like a gigabyte long. Then I downloaded a little bit of that one, and that wasn't as good as the other one.
Well, you said it's just the same stuff. I mean,
It is.
he just goes around and bumping into people, and I mean, there's really nothing to it.
Well, he's just acting like he's telling people to move out of his fucking way and shit like that. He acts and he tries to go run on into him and shit, acting like he's just trying to learn how to drive that thing. Instigating people, that's all.
Would you like to come up on panel, David?
Yeah, Er's running the screen, David.
No, we're both running the stream.
Well, no, I'm kind of glad you're running the screen so I can get up and down. You shit.
Oh, I'm basically here to put up an overlay so you don't get porn bombed.
Yeah, I was waiting for that already. I thought Chip would be in there with the midget shit. That's another fucking thing. Chip and his midget shit. You know, what kind of fucking guy fucking is constantly playing midget porn? You know, look, with these little people. I mean, what the fuck? He reminds me of a pedophile, like he's hoping it's a little kid or something. He's a fucking, I don't know about him either anymore.
Elsie said, and this is on Brian's stream.
Turn it on.
It's in the chat. Elsie said Madman is Joey's little bum chum.
Oh, really?
No.
I kind of like Elsie too.
No. The things that go on when you're not around.
I know they can't keep my name out of their mouth. That's why I'm mentioning 90s name today again. They just shut their fucking mouths. It wouldn't happen.
All right, that's all good then, David. Just thought I'd offer.
What? How long y'all for, David? Y'all for a little while for Christmas? God darn! Hold on, the dog wants to sit by the door again.
Okie doke.
I can't believe how fast this puppy got potty trained, man. It's awesome. So you don't watch college basketball, huh?
Do what?
You don't watch college basketball?
The Who What Festival?
You don't watch college basketball?
No, I don't watch college basketball. No.
Am I too loud? Right now?
No.
All right.
I can't get into college basketball. It's boring to me. Oh, let's see what Nathan has to say.
He's going to use the SSI money.
His voice and everything.
Said he's going to use SSI money he gets to go wherever that gal is for New Year's Eve, little fling. All right.
That pisses me off so bad. That pisses me
I'm
off.
just got a picture in my head of Joey and getting his end wet. Ugh.
Oh God, LC.
Let's see. Yeah, we don't need an illustration, but see,
I don't
it's
need the
funny.
visuals.
At the OIG, the Office of Inspector General, they've got you can develop a relationship with people because they're working too. They're working their ass off. They're working. They work for the government, but they're still working. And you get the right person. They don't like moochers.
Guido makes no sense. Guido just said Madman is talking shit about you on Joey's 90.
What? Oh, maybe there's a fake madman over there. Who knows?
No, they're listening to your stream. Guido is, and he's saying that you are talking shit about 90 on Joey's channel. He's saying that your channel is Joey's channel.
Yeah, I think he just fucked around with names a little bit. I think he screwed up.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, they're so fucking butthurt.
Man, that is funny. You just can't make that up.
Okay.
Under what context is he committing fraud? That's basically what him and that stupid broad are.
Well, you know what? I don't work for the OIG. I don't work for the Office of Inspector General. I'm just a referral. I'm just submitting information. I suspect fraud, so I'm submitting it. It's on their desk. You can talk to them about that. That's a question for them, Joe, when they get a hold of you. That's a question for you. You ask them that fucking question.
Wow, Nathan's going that far with
I'm just reporting what I
Social Security
see.
shit.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm talking.
Do what?
Nathan's going that far with that Social Security shit. He's pissed off. He's really fucking pissed off about Joey collecting that Social Security shit.
Yeah, well.
Joey proved he could work, though. That's one thing.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to get yanked. They're not going to yank. His check's not going to get yanked.
Yeah, but even trying to, that's what's funny about that. But yeah, no, it's hard to get on social SSI, and it's really hard to get off of it too.
Right.
You got to really fuck up.
So.
Joe.
Listen up, everyone that is joining.
Can you hear me? Is he watching you?
I don't know. They're watching. They can. Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you weird fucking hillbilly son of a bitch.
What?
It's funny. He'll play where only he can hear it. He'll play where his people
Who's
can
he
hear
talking
it.
to?
No.
I don't know.
He'll do that where he can hear it. And then you know what the truth getting out.
Fucking hillbilly piece of
They
shit.
have no clue. They have no clue. The other two know I'm talking to them. But you don't know.
Shut the fuck up, you twisted freak.
Oh,
I
talking
don't
about
think
he's
he's
talking
recording
about Rick Crude.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, this is fucking Grandpa.
Well, he just threatened 90 with his son's
Well,
shit.
wait, no, maybe not.
I don't
I'm
have
wrong.
that proof.
Might be Joe, I think.
I want to see it. I want to hear it.
Well, you'll hear it when they get it to you.
Put big breath over there, you fucking idiot.
I shopped around. I went through about a dozen fucking agents for Broward that was on my side. Like,
I guess
on the
it's
taxpayer's side.
If there's video proof and voice proof of him saying shit about
maybe that's Joe's. I don't know the name, his girlfriend's name.
Baby doll or baby?
I mean her real name, Chrissy. I think.
Yeah.
I think
Chris.
that's Chrissy's dad, Paul.
Oh,
That's what I want to say, but yeah.
He chooses. He thinks he can use that money in any manner he chooses to use it.
Shut up, Paul.
that money's given to you.
but
for
Nathan,
clothes and food.
gotta understand that's his money. He can do anything the fuck he wants.
Have you been wait till they ask for receipts, Joe? I found one that is a stickler. He's a fucking stickler.
He must be live.
Nope, that's not
He's
what
a
it's for,
stickler.
Joe.
As long as I make sure my bills are paid.
That's not what
Yeah,
it's
he's
for,
live.
Joe.
Yeah, he
All
can
right.
use his money. If his bills are all paid, he can.
He's gonna want receipts.
I can't hear you when I have to mute it. So
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Keep going.
Well, what were we gonna say?
Just saying, he can use his money for anything he wants to, just as long as his bills are paid. That's all they worry about is him paying his bills.
Right.
The rest, he can do what the fuck he wants with it.
Right. But the obsession is sick though that they have over Joe.
When is it gonna fucking stop?
The obsession is just disgusting.
But Joe, to them, is the gift that keeps giving because he just fucking won't fucking shut his fucking face because of fucking puts too much of his personal fucking life out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see what's
Liar.
Gloves, masks, fucking studio shit. Said you can use the taxpayers' money to start a business. All recorded. It's all out there, Joe. Joe.
Yeah,
Make a plan.
Joe.
Make a plan for
Joe.
2022, Joe. Make a plan. You might want to make a plan, Joe. I'm just giving you. I'm giving you fair warning.
Joe, I do not. Get your facts straight, Joe.
Because it triggers you. That's why I say it.
Yeah.
Oh, you tell them that. You tell them that when they get a hold of you.
I
You
got a
just,
plan, bud. It's going to be a thorn in your ass. That's my plan.
Yeah, okay, Joey, you're not silly.
Actually, has no, he has
oh
no
shit.
No authority.
He got no authority.
Hey, David.
Yeah, what?
Is a bitch. You fuck with my life, I'm going to fuck with yours.
Bring it on, bitch.
That's your kids.
I will fucking ruin you. It's not your life, Joe. I'm trying to help you out, man.
You can't run me. You've been trying for 3 years, bud.
Yeah, he needs to go to get a job.
You ain't got nothing on you.
I'm just trying to help you out, man. Trying to help you out, dude. That's all I'm trying to do. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me in 5 years.
Does Life of B have a job?
She said she did. I don't think she does.
I'm just wondering. So, because if she doesn't, then how can she tell someone to get a job just assuming that she doesn't?
Right? See, that's what I'm saying about
Just
her.
assuming. I don't know that factual. Just assuming.
She says she works in the morning, but there's some mornings I see her go live. I mean, and she's on. You know.
And if she has a job, great, cool, awesome.
Yeah, well, right, and it's, you know what I say about that? It's none of my business. I don't. What do I care? You know what I mean? But the way she does fucking talk about Joe not having a job, you know, well, that could play into that. You know what I mean? That could play into why we get on her about it not having a job. So she opens that shit up.
Let's see.
How's that working out? He can hear you. Hey, he's on here. He's on here. He can hear you. Everyone in this chat can hear you. So that don't make no fucking difference. Y'all need to back the fuck off before you have some problems.
We're not on your fucking. I'm not on your fucking channel. I'm on Mountain 90's channel here.
Check out Not Now 90 on YouTube.
There you go. Thanks for the advertisement. Shout out. Hey, 90, you need to clip that and play as your intro.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Check out Not Now 90 on YouTube. Weekdays at 5 o'clock.
Videos out there.
David's so butthurt.
You have no receipt. You have nothing. The only thing you have is words from somebody else's book. That's all you got.
These are your words, Joe. Everything on that YouTube channel that's unlisted is all your words. 3 years of your shit. Enjoy.
Well, you got.
It doesn't matter what you're using it for.
You got some food from David.
I'm going to give you a
Oh yeah, that's Chrissy's dad.
You
That's what
fraud.
troll hunters do.
Troll hunter.
No, his squad.
What happened? He got food from David. What happened? I saw some of that in Discord. What happened?
Yeah, David gave him some groceries.
The fuck did he do that for? What? You enjoying this?
David
Chip?
gave you some groceries.
Alyssa did.
Oh, put that up.
You did a good job eating it, Joe.
You ate Melissa's food? You ate Melissa's food, you salty son of a bitch. That was for her.
He was eating Melissa's food.
That fucking. She's out there working, and someone sends her some food and he eats it. That's food theft. I'll have to put that in the file.
Oh my gosh.
So who's Joey? Who's Joey bullshitting over there now on TikTok?
Paw.
Go ahead.
Good old Paw.
Papa?
Yep.
Hey, Papa.
That's
Can you believe this obsession hit squad? It's like what is it that I said? It was Let me see if I can find it. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder.
That's what they all have on Joe.
OCD. No, I just think that Brian has OCD.
David can't stand Joe either. David would ruin Joe if he had a chance to.
I mean, it's Brian's channel. It's his stream, So I put that on Brian. OCD.
When Joe did that, what was that? Food, delivered that food and shit like that. Naven, and after he stopped, Naven, that really fucking tore Naven up because he's seen how he could work and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's seen how much money he was taking home. A lot. He was $1,000 in 2 weeks. I mean, in a month, that's $2,000 compared to $700. I mean, come on, right?
Yeah.
But then what comes into the consideration, then it means Joe has to restart paying child support. Right?
Yeah.
Medical coverage would be gone. All kinds of shit and Joe that hit Joe right square in the fucking head after that. So then all of a sudden he said, "All my fans, broke down."
Well, that's why he wants to live. That's the way he wants to live. I mean, I'm not going to obsess over it. All right, let's see what else they got to say.
All right.
The fuck?
Are you sure that's Papa?
Yes, Paw.
It might be that. It might be that moron Robert.
Wait, hold on, Chip. What do you say? I couldn't hear him.
I couldn't understand what
It
he
doesn't matter because all the shout outs, everyone that's in here is coming to take your guys' fucking page down, so it doesn't matter.
For what? Exposing fraud?
Oh, wow, you crazy bitch. You're so
Been exposing frauds for 6 years. That's what I do, Joe.
You've been fighting. Paint away. No, I don't really want to see your stupid painting, crazy bitch.
It doesn't matter. Everybody knows how my attitude is.
Shut up, Papa.
That don't sound like Papa.
You guys have no clue what you're fucking dealing with.
Yeah, fucking backwoods
Welcome back, baby.
backwoods crazy motherfucker.
Who's
He looks
Papa?
exactly like Papa.
You all a bunch of fucking hiding behind fucking things. All you do is run your mouth. You keep touching faces because you're a bunch of.
Tell that motherfucker come on over here. We can't hear him.
Can't
Yeah.
hear you. Get over here, you stupid motherfucker.
Oh, look at you guys. You're so sweet.
I show my face all the time.
That sounds like that British guy that Joe would have on his TikTok.
Oh, I don't know.
That's who it sounds like to me, but I don't know.
Did you notice how 90 acts when he's got a lot of backup in his corner? Like, you see how
Yeah. He's untouchable.
Yeah, that's what he feels.
Oh, yeah.
Camera with his fist. Papa hit the camera with his fist. I think he's got a rage problem.
Oh, go ahead, baby. Say it.
Says the one that has a obsessive problem and cries like a little baby.
Yeah.
I mean, let me find it real quick, then I'll turn it back on. Crap. Bro, what I want to look up. Here we go. Oh, okay. This is Brian when he doesn't get his way. That's better. It's poor Brian when he doesn't get his way.
Sounds just like him.
I know, right?
Come on up, you dumb motherfucker.
Show us those overalls.
Yeah, it sure is.
But he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Black Wolf King.
Then come on up.
I doubt it if that's him.
Come on, Paul. We'll tell you all about Joey. You've known him a couple of months. You need your eyes open, Paw.
Well, then get up here, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him all about me. He already knows everything. He's been watching for a long time.
Yeah, a long time. Not 3.5 years, he ain't.
Why don't you come over, Joey?
He missed a lot, Joe. Papa.
Crap.
He's only read a half a chapter. He hasn't read the whole book yet.
I would love to get a hold of 90s work about it. Just let him know what he does every day.
I can't hear you when that song. Do what now?
I said I'd love to get a hold of 90s work and let them know what 90 does every day at his job.
Yeah, that's what I wonder.
They don't know. He acts like, oh, it's okay. It ain't okay. Even if he's a security guard there or whatever, or doorman or whatever the fuck he is.
I do wonder how he gets away with it.
He says, my boss don't care just as long as I'm at work. Yeah, bullshit.
Well, it's a little weird. But then again, you got those jobs that people have working the desk, like at a hotel clerk or whatever, and they'll scour YouTube and all that all hours, not like an overnight, when it's slow. So it could be one of those type deals. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Papa, come on up. You got a lot of splaining to do. We'll fill you in on a little bit of Joey stuff along the way.
Come on, Pawpaw. Come on up. He's going to come over here and kick our ass.
Oh. They don't even know who that is.
Right. And Chip was even saying, well, I don't think it's Papa. No.
Yeah. They can't even confirm who it is. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, me too, man. Keep it going.
Oh, hold on.
I'll mute the whole time. Fuck.
You don't want to let me.
What was the last thing I said?
That was the last thing. I've been on mute the whole time. I don't remember what you said.
I don't remember.
I said millions of people went to work today. Millions. In very tough times and things like that. But they go out there, muscle through it. They go to work. Some make a little bit of money, some make a lot. Doesn't matter. They're out there working. And what has Joe done all day to sit on that fucking TikTok?
Well, that I can agree with.
The money that they're working for. And he can work.
With Navin on.
He's able-minded. He can work. It's all a fucking lie. It's all a big smoke screen.
He does. He sits on the tiki-taki all day long making videos.
Somebody donates the food to her, buys her food, and he eats it. It's food theft. He's a thief. He's a food thief. And that was it. The fuck's he talking about now? Man, I wish I could hear it. Speak up, bitch.
Yeah, I can barely hear him.
Yeah, they're really light now.
I think he's talking about Infinity Town right now.
Yeah. They're making my life a living hell for 3 years.
Who fucking you, Joe?
There ain't no way you can turn that up.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Snaggletooth getting all jealous. You're not talking about me.
See, I could give a shit about that Chrissy girl. I mean, if they want to be together, that's fucking fine. That's great.
Right.
Knock yourself out. Just don't do it on my fucking dime. You know,
Exactly.
go get a fucking job, you know, and save up some money, get a place, in here, move in together, start a life together. Whatever you got to do, fucking do it. Don't go on fucking live stream saying you're going to use the government, the taxpayers' money to fund some kind of New Year's Eve fucking get together. Bullshit.
Right. Exactly.
The clip said, I don't care how much money it takes, and yes, I'll use my SSI money to go to wherever she is for New Year's Eve so they can be together. Well, that's a big fuck up.
And Melissa had all these groceries delivered, or by whether it was Melissa's groceries, and he's eating them.
See, that's the thing. I had a roommate like that when I was living with my son's sperm donor, right? I would go and buy groceries for me, my ex at the time, and my son was too little he was still like newborn, and even before he was born. And the roommate would go and eat the food that I buy for me and him at the time. And with my check that I would work for when I was working up there, when I was living up there. And he would eat everything that I had bought, whether it was, I would buy shit purposely for him not to eat, and he'd still eat it. Like, people like that are just fucking lowlifes, man.
Well, then now, did she buy the food and have it delivered, or did David R buy the food and have it delivered?
I think David's wife ordered the food for Melissa, not Joe, for
Not
Melissa.
And
he ate her food, yeah. Because he's a fucking pig, and that's what he does. So. And he wants to sit there and say, well, you're on welfare. Food stamp for the last fucking time, Joe. Food stamps are not welfare.
They're trying to force me to go to work.
He can work. If he can walk around, walk down to the fucking gas station and stand in front of a camera for hours, he can fucking go to work.
Joe said,
He's a
all
lazy fuck.
Joe said, now these were Joe's words now, okay? Joe said that he would go back to work if he had a car and a driver's license. He said he would go back to work at Uber if he had a car and a driver's license. But it's up to us to provide him with
I spotted Trumpy
and the driver's license now. Now, everybody's got to understand that. We are holding him.
He's in Rick Crude's stream, causing trouble.
Car and get his driver's license. He even said it. He came right out and said it. It's up to us to provide him with that car and that driver's license so that he can go back to work.
So it's conditional. That's not how things work.
All right. Let's see what. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Nothing we want to know about.
Exactly.
How are we holding him back? We should be helping him.
He is saying we're holding him back by blocking, putting a brick wall. These are his words. We have put up a brick wall, keeping people from going to his live streams. Those are his words, Nathan. We have put up a brick wall preventing people from attending his live panels.
The brick wall is his own content. It fucking sucks. If it was interesting, people would go there, but it's not. He's sitting there bitching about fucking. He's sitting there bitching or playing shit, playing horrible fucking music that he likes that nobody else likes. Oh, there might be a little select. Well, you'll see about 4 or 5 people like it. You know.
His brick wall is his own moderators. As soon as somebody gets in that stream, it shows so and so has arrived. The minute they arrive, they're booted. And his moderators laugh and giggle about it. I got another one. I got another one. They're like little children over there. I got another troll. You know, and what they don't understand is those numbers will never.
Kind of like him and his midget porn.
Yep, and that's how 90 is.
Common sense.
Yeah, here we go.
Up in,
right.
Not part of the pack. Get rid of them.
Can you imagine him running a restaurant and the only people that could come eat there are the people who work there? No, who's this new person coming in? I've never seen that person before. Get that motherfucker out.
Why you be causing trouble in Rick Crude's stream, Trumpy?
You give him Rick Crew the airfold, Trumpy?
Saying don't make me sue you, and you don't have my permission to play my videos, Rick. And what else? And don't deny it's not you, because you know it's you.
Okay, Barbarino. What? When? Where?
I figured he would deny it. No, the comment, dingbat, the comment you made in the side chat.
He saw you were in there, Trumpy.
Your comment says you don't have my permission to play my videos, Rick. You don't have videos. Yeah, you do have a video. You have a video.
You know, or like, you know, he's dating some other girl, still married to some other girl, and now dating some new girl. Seems to be like, I mean, listen to her mind. I mean, what I would say, look, dude, yeah, you got to pony up. It's a 50-50 thing now. We're not boyfriend, girlfriend anymore. We're not fiancés. It's 50-50 now. Monetarily, I need 50% of the fucking money, right? You know? What?
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't get it.
See, Melissa's not.
I just told you what I was talking about. Well, that ain't going to happen no more. You done burnt the last bridge, so.
That'll say that shit. She's just the type of person that'll, you know, sit back and just let it happen. That's
like I said, you burnt the last bridge, and I won't be going back. So
fire to go to Jordan.
Yeah, he saw a new place to sleep.
Right. He messaged her a day after Elizabeth had left. A day
Yeah, we read
after
the book.
or
We
the
read the
same
book.
day.
Yeah, we read the book. We know exactly his MO. As soon as something starts to go south, he gets on the fucking internet, you know, look somebody else up.
Yep. Sure does. That's how he always is.
Except this chapter's playing.
Need to send you some Vage vagina wash for Christmas.
Oh, play. See,
Yeah.
he sings the same. Oh, this is our song now,
Here's
you
the
know.
thing. He actually, because I asked him, somebody wanted me to ask my mother. I forget who it was.
I said that you burnt the last bridge. I mean, not hard to figure out.
Very disturbing sexual.
No, not hardly. Not hardly, Gumpy. Far from it.
A sexual deviant, you know, he's got issues with that deal, and that's fine. But and he lives them out online. It kind of, you know, it's not anything we all want to hear and see.
No, it's not because Chip is in your server. You know what? You two are like, you know, you two have a bromance going on, you know, and that's your thing, you know. You want to do the Brokeback Mountain way, and hey, you know what? More power to you.
Same songs over and over and over again, and occasionally talking on top of it. He's doing that on purpose.
He was talking to Ed earlier. I don't know if he still is, but he was talking to Ed earlier.
Well, he's got a lot of enablers. He's got,
You know, the one who denies it is the guilty one, Trumpy. I think that's a myth of guilt right there.
people that will buy into him, buy into his bullshit, you know.
Right. Now he's saying we're obsessed. We're all obsessed with him because of his SSI.
And they know it's all bogus. And
oh, you triggered now? So now maybe you'll know what I'm talking about.
His IEP address, his actual location, shit like that. He's like, oh, I'm going to take him down. Like, whatever, Joe. You're not fucking scary, dude. Nobody is literally afraid of your ass.
he's like, now you used to be a friend of mine. Fuck you.
Trumpy's triggered. Trumpy's triggered. Look at Trumpy. He's triggered.
Comes off and pretends he's having a panic attack. The motherfucker, he's not scary. He's more afraid of people than he is scared. Scary, period.
I stabbed him in the back. Fuck
Little
him.
backstabber. Little backstabber.
No, I wasn't triggered at all. I don't get triggered. You know. And you should know why I spammed you with that, you know? You should definitely know why I spammed you like I did. And I know why you done what you did. No, far from it. Far from it. And this word triggered is like overused and watered down. It's like overused like a dildo. Like the dildo you use on Chip.
I'm just wondering how he's slid under the radar
for all these people.
Worse than Brian.
Yeah, but it's a midget dildo.
It's a what?
A midget dildo.
Maybe Trumpy is Chip's midget.
Trumpy, you 3'5"?
Well, you surpassed that a long time ago, acting worse than Brian. You have. You're like way below Brian. I mean, you should really consider hooking up with him.
Now that's just not right there.
Oh. They're perfect for each other. Or now 90 is my new channel name. Nah. I don't need a channel no more. Uh-huh.
Not now,
No, that doesn't even amuse me. Well, you're below Brian, so you know you're below that commode.
I mean, you guys are really throwing some low blows, saying that 90s above people.
You're below that raw shit.
It's like kicking people in the fucking twins.
And then they call you the madman, and you call yourself the madman.
No, I'm saying when they say Brian's above people, that's really a low blow. 90's the biggest fucking wimpiest peon on YouTube. All right, well, kick him in the taco then. What the fuck?
Kick him in the taco. That's funny. Kick him in the taco. God, I tell you what, tomorrow's gonna be another day.
Yeah,
we've been working short-handed. We've been short-staffed. Now tomorrow, how do I explain it? I'm going to be working a building by myself, but it's not like a humongo building, not the whole facility, because there's sections. So I'd probably say 1,500 games, is in one section, and that's the section I'll be in. Actually, probably more like 800 games.
Yeah, but that'll keep you kind of busy, though. Not, time goes by a little quicker that way.
There you go. There's a Trumpy name. Slob. That's Trumpy right there. And you were playing dumb whenever I was telling you what you were saying in Rick Crude's stream. Yeah, it was. Same name, same avatar. Now, why the hell is Rick showing, like, literally babies on his stream? Like
Well,
two,
right
three.
now he's
Yeah, well, he
Joe's
did.
three.
He just did. Like they couldn't have been no older than 2 or 3 years old.
That motherfucker, something. He is mentally twisted.
I mean, I don't know what he's saying because I got it muted.
He
But now, yeah,
literally is a sicko.
he's just showing off pictures now of random people, I guess. I don't know. But the ones that he did show couldn't have been no older than 2 or 3 years old. If you just back it up a little bit, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're the baby Trumpy. You're worse than Brian when it comes to being a baby. You know, this is you and Brian. That's Trumpy when he can't have his way.
That does sound like 90, though.
Sounds like Trumpy, too.
Well, that's between you and Trump.
I mean, they are meant for each other. All right, let's see.
They're already on a waiting list. They're already.
Yeah. Are you wanting to still listen to his stream?
It's up to you.
Oh, I don't matter to me.
Well, then turn it on. If we got something to talk about, I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh yeah, kind of like a commentary.
Right.
Hold on.
An apartment in mind.
Well, wait a
Or a
minute. Wait a minute.
And then I'll be right back.
Wait,
I got to get me some water.
Slam on the brakes for a second.
Okay.
All right. Hasn't anybody done the math? Okay. I'm gonna break it down for you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Joe's not on no list for no apartment anywhere.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Let me roll here. Let me roll with this. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, Joe was claiming one day $450 a month rent. Wrong answer. I don't give a fuck where you live. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. I don't want to hear it. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as a $450 a month rent apartment. So, and that's what Joe's claiming. Oh, we need, first and last month's rent and the security deposit. I know of a place we can get for $450 a month. Wrong answer. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing here. Okay, first month's rent, last month's rent, and deposit. Okay, all right. Let's do the math here.
Okay.
Let's say it's $800 a month rent. Okay, because there's no such thing as $450 a month rent. $800 a month first month rent. $800 a month last month rent. $800 a month deposit. Let's do the math. How much is that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $2,400. Okay? Just in deposits, $2,400. Okay. All right. All right. Now, let's say they come up with the $2,400 magically. Magically, they come up with the $2,400. Now you're gonna have to move into this apartment. Ooh, where's the furniture, Joe? What are you sleeping on, Joe? What are you cooking with, Joe? Okay, you need furniture. You have to furnish the apartment. You have to buy pots and pans and plates and silverware and glasses and towels and bathroom shit and blah, 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 and this and that. And just everything you fucking need to move into an apartment. Neither one of them have any of it. Okay, so now we're from $2,400 up to what? Oh, let's call it $4,000. Okay, so now we're up to $4,000. Now you got to get your gas turned on. You got to get and this and that. You got to get your internet put in. Bada bing, bada boom. What are we talking? Another $1,000? We're up to $5,000. Okay, so we've done the math. It's roughly $5,000. Joe gets his so-called pay.
Yeah.
$780 something a month. On
Right.
Wednesday, he's screaming and crying, poor mouth, that he's flat fucking broke and doesn't have a dime. Tell me where that $5,000 is coming from.
Right. Right.
There is no fucking way in God's green earth that Joe and the fucking Snaggletooth are moving into an apartment together unless somebody else completely funds it, because there's no way in hell that him and her would ever be able to make it happen. End of lesson, folks.
Well, Chip, that's how it's done, like, normally. But he's gonna glom on to a situation. They've already talked it out. They've either got like cousin Steve over there across the way has a little mobile home out there in the field. We pile up in there. You and I pile up in there for $400. He said $400 a month. No deposit and all that shit. Oh, we got that's pretty much what he's done his whole life. He's got by with the littlest of possible, with help from others, glomming on to somebody, moving into some bubble home, moving in some shit like that. It's a living style that Chip, that luckily you hadn't had to deal with. But he's not thinking about deposits. They're going to glom on to something, and you can't, because of the reason you just said. It's not going to work. So they've already got it worked out. Probably, I don't know if hell, it may not even happen. Who knows what? But
nah, it's not going to happen.
That's the only way.
Nothing's ever happened in Joey's life unless somebody else has done it for him. Like Chip said, he can't do anything by himself. So,
well, here's another question I have. For the past week or so, Joey's been over there on TikTok putting out videos. He put out no less than about 5, maybe 6 videos of him standing outside.
Who cares, Trumpy? Nobody cares, Trumpy.
But Joe's put out no less than 5 or 6 videos in the past week of standing outside his apartment, gesturing people. Come here, face to face. You know my address. And he turns around and he points the camera at the number on his apartment house. The address number. You know where I am. Come here. Come here and say that to me face to face. Joe is inviting people over to that apartment to come fight him. What the fuck is wrong with Melissa? What the fuck is wrong with that girl? Either A, she doesn't know he's doing this, or B, she's just a fucking retard like him. She should go in there and say to him, you invite one more person over to my apartment to fight you, I'm throwing your ass the fuck out of here. I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? He's going to stand outside and invite people to come over and fight him when it's not even his place. It's Melissa's apartment. Why is she standing for this bullshit? She ought to be throwing his fucking lazy ass out.
Yeah, she's yelled at him. I've heard her do it on his live stream.
Yelling at him is not enough.
Right. Yeah,
It's
she needs
not
to put his
enough.
ass out. She needs to put his ass on the street where he needs to go.
It's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You got to be over there inviting people to come to your apartment to fight you. One of these days, Joe, right? You got a bunch of fucking weirdos over there on TikTok. You got a bunch of weirdos over here on YouTube. One of these days, Joe, you're going to stand outside and you're going to invite somebody to come over to your apartment to fight you. And somebody's going to take you up on that. And they're going to beat the ever-loving fucking Christ out of you. Seriously, that is what could happen to you, Joe. In my eyes, that would be the greatest fucking thing that could ever happen to you. You'd learn your fucking lesson. You're a fucking idiot.
I agree with
Ed,
you on that one.
Here in Ohio, the Section 8.
Do what?
I agree with Chip on that one.
Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, Trumpy. I mean, you can believe what you want, Trumpy. It don't matter. You cannot argue with stupid because you don't win. When you start to argue with stupid people, you don't win the argument. So
Millions? Oh,
Well, it makes it a stupid argument.
That's gonna let that happen.
I can't imagine him having kids.
Alexa, play Who Made Who by AC/DC.
That fucking bitch. But
Yeah, they're not gonna have kids because they're not gonna meet. She's gonna meet him, be in person with him for maybe a week, and she's gonna kick his ass out. Same way with half the other people he was with. He charms them for a little bit, starts his shit up. Not that long after. That's how he is. It's what he did to Melissa to sucker her up to get her to let him come down to Georgia. It's like exactly what happened.
I don't think Melissa knows about, hey, this is where I live, type of thing. Come fight me.
Oh, she knows.
She knows?
about it. Oh yeah, she knows about it because she's yelled at him for it.
Oh, for that?
Don't tell people to come to my house. What the fuck are you doing? You don't tell people to come to my house. This is my house. That's what she says. This is my house. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, well, people, they're telling me they want to fight me and shit. That's what he said in one of his live streams. And she bitched at him about it.
No, she's not.
She's not very bright.
She's not dealing with a full deck.
No.
Why?
Oh yeah, somebody definitely will show up. Somebody will definitely show up. He says it to the wrong person, somebody's going to show up, even if they're in the area.
all right. Well, this is what I do to stupid people. They're just not worth my time no more. They're actually a waste of my time. Oh, you got them before I did.
Is Slav Trumpy?
Yeah, that's Trumpy.
Why ain't he in there with his regular name?
I don't know. He's using both names.
They're just never going to let the Joey shit go. That's for sure.
No.
That's like
putting me to sleep.
Old, huh?
That's putting me to sleep.
Yeah, it is. It's boring. I mean, at least on Big D's stream, he commentate, and he fucking and he hits things right on pinpoint and shit. You know what I mean? And it just 90 runs it for 5.5 hours straight and shit, man. It just, I mean,
It gets old real fast.
Yeah, they did enough fucking damage. I mean, you can't do much more damage. Now he's starting to heal a little bit from the damage, and he's getting used to all this shit. So I mean, it's getting old now. I mean, I never seen a guy get fucking trashed like Joe did for 3 fucking years straight and still be on YouTube or TikTok.
I mean, he keeps coming back for more, so that's his problem.
He told the story many times. Nathan, the reason Melissa does not throw him out, now this is purely me thinking out loud, but I firmly believe this is why. Melissa doesn't throw him out because she's a CNA making roughly $9 an hour. $9 an hour, Nathan. She's breaking her ass for shit money. She can't afford to throw his ass out.
Yeah,
She'd
good
love
point.
to. She'd probably love to, but she
That's kind of what I figured. That it was just she's only kind of just barely making it, and that lot of money that she gets from him is enough to. But at a certain point, it seems like you draw the line. How much can you take?
Yeah.
eventually.
I don't know.
Should have.
But that's the bottom line right there. Whatever he's giving her, I've heard different stories anywhere between $200 a month and $400 a month. So let's cut it right down the middle and say he's giving her $300 a month. She needs that $300 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, she likes where she is close to work and all that. Yeah, she likes it's affordable. So yeah. Well, no.
It makes no sense to me.
No, it don't make sense at all.
But then again, she's not all there either. You remember when he first got to Georgia, him and her rolling around the bed that night drunk while she's singing, what was she singing? Amazing Grace. My fucking dogs are. Yeah. Yeah. She's singing Amazing Grace. My dogs are fucking howling. Fucking, he's laughing like a giddy little schoolboy. I mean, give me a fucking break.
I remember when he had moved to Georgia, I was talking to my cousin, which is his sister's daughter, and she was like, she was talking to her grandmother, and she was like, "Have you heard about what Joe's been doing?" And his mom's like, "No, what's been going on?" And she goes, "He's been getting high, and on a TikTok live stream, just getting high, and she's like, he's smoking weed all the time. He's getting high all the fucking time, but he never did that here."
Well, that's because number one, he wasn't getting high.
Right.
He was saying, "I'm going down to the gas station and get me some more of them CBD cigarettes." And he'd come home and he'd smoke one of those CBD cigarettes and he'd stare into the camera going, "Oh my God, I'm getting so fucked up over here. Oh, I can't smoke any more of these. I'm getting so high." It's fucking CBD that you buy at a gas station, you fucking con.
He's an idiot. Just because it's a property in weed doesn't mean it's weed.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, If
Doesn't have THC.
well, didn't she kind of need things every now and again? Did she run into a situation where she needed, talk about Melissa, needed something like some of their car, somebody that was having car problems or something?
Yes.
How about this? I don't know what kind of car she has, but what about a new set of tires? That's a new set of tires, all 4 tires. About a new set of tires. I mean that's pretty good.
All right, I'm kind of getting tired of that.
Yeah, I hear you, because it's the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention to David that Joe was on his TikTok when I was listening to 90s Scream. And Joe was saying, David's wife was at Walmart and he was somewhere else. She was somewhere else, and he goes, "Thank you, David." And then he walked away from his computer. I hope David ain't buying them shit, them guys shit for Christmas.
Well, that seems to be the word.
I should have asked David that to find that out, though. He was right here. I forgot all about it. I mean, that's up to him to do what he wants. But I'm just saying.
So
The way Joe fucking acted when he called on Joe, and then he's going to go and do that. Well, you know what I mean? I don't think he should do that. But that's up to him. He can do what the fuck
right,
he wants.
it's up to those two. It's up to David and his wife. I mean,
Right. They got a good heart. I get it. But with Joe, I mean, Melissa, maybe, that's, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't have nothing to say about any of it. But I'm just saying, I just wanted to ask him about that.
Right.
I thought maybe Joe was saying that to make David look kind of bad in some kind of way.
Yeah. Like kind of like he's very manipulative. Joe is.
Yeah.
So. Well, Trumpy, why don't you go ask your boyfriend that?
Is Slab GD? GD's a slick little fucker. He would, he could nail me easy not knowing who it is. You know what I mean?
Well, it sounds like Trumpy talks like Trumpy to me. So.
Yeah, but he also would make a name like that too.
So.
Yeah,
Especially what Avatar is running with.
Yeah.
So
you're running a building by yourself?
Yeah, tomorrow. So it's going to be rather interesting. Which it won't be that difficult. I mean, normally the first 6 hours of my shift is like slow. Maybe 30 to 40 calls in a 6-hour time period, but tomorrow could be a little bit more just because, for one, I'm by myself, and for two, it's been a little bit busier here lately as closer we get to Christmas.
Right. Yeah. It always gets busy toward Christmas.
So that could actually jump up to maybe between 40 and 60 calls in a 6 hour. And then I got the 2 hours that it actually does get busy. So
that's the last 2 hours, more or less?
Yeah, the last 2 hours of the shift is usually our peak time.
Well, that's when
for first shift, it's peak time.
Yeah, you want it to get busy towards your last couple hours. That's what gets you out of here.
So, which is also the time that we have our, the next shifts coming in, so, to relieve us.
Well, we got days off tomorrow night, so
I know it's my Friday, so it ain't gonna be that bad.
get tired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just hop off. We'll start one again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be a little better time. You don't have to worry about going to bed.
Oh well, I'll still try to go to bed at the same time. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night, so that kind
I
of
go to bed kind of early. Well, I've been going to bed a little later. Otherwise, I'd be on in the morning. You know what I mean?
it's. Well, I'll make one more comment. Well, either if it's Trumpy or GD, why don't you why don't you ask Brian that whatever happened with the investigation into the fire bombed his car? And I thought that was the neighbor's car.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it. He wouldn't go film that either with his phone.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
That's what makes
it's
it
fabricate. It was fabricated.
Yeah, that's what makes it
Just like the package deal, that was fabricated.
Right, that package, not the magazine wasn't now, but the package was.
So,
like, I'm not opening it until I get permission. Get the fuck out, because Chip was getting these books and all that. 90 felt left out, so he had to make it look like he was
right.
That's exactly what I looked at. Like,
it was all fabrication.
Right, it didn't happen.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It was fabricated. It was a fabricated lie. I
was talking to Slav.
Oh, okay.
That's what he says right here. But I'm just saying. Yeah, that didn't happen. That package.
Well, of course, it didn't happen.
And that was the package. Even that box that he got through the mail. That was probably something he was expecting, anyways.
Of course, there was no police report. That's the obvious.
I mean, if you really listen deep with 90, he lies constantly.
Yes, he does. That's an obvious. Brian is a compulsive. I wonder what they call those people that are compulsive liars, habitual liars.
Yeah, yeah. And he might even be a little worse than Joe.
Oh, he's a lot worse than Joe. He makes Joe look like a saint.
Go that far, but I'm just saying.
Oh, Brian makes Joe look like a saint when it comes to lying. I mean,
and then he goes up there and I'll be up in the stream. He'll say I said something that I never fucking said. I'll sit there and go, "Oh yes, you did."
There we go, pathological liar.
Right. That's it. I say I said something. I go, I never fucking said that, because why I would admit something if I said something. Fuck yeah, I said it. You don't like it, too fucking bad, But if I say no, I didn't say it. I didn't fucking say it.
But it's okay to lie as long as you're bashing Joe. It doesn't matter who you're bashing. I mean, if a liar is a liar. I mean,
if you tell them to stop bashing Joe, they take that as what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? What you on Joe's side now? And all that. But I mean, it's so fucking childish.
Right? I know. Because it's like a entrapment question. I mean, he's trying to, get you to admit to something that's not true.
Right. And it ain't going to ever happen.
Manipulative. Very manipulative.
They just do that because they know. Well, that's why they do it, because they know it gets to you. You know what I mean? It gets me like a little pissy when they say shit like that, right? That's what they're
trying to trigger you.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that word's getting a little old too, right?
It does.
The trigger.
Yeah, nor am I.
You shouldn't choose sides, Slab. No, you shouldn't. I'm not even. Listen, I like some of the people that are in 90s room. I'm not nailing everybody in 90s room. I'm just talking about 90. Period.
No, I'm saying I'm on no one's side. I'm on my own side.
then Rick Rude comes out and threatens him with his son and stuff like that. Well, 90 won't shut his fucking mouth. I mean, Rick Rude's got enough balls to do that. I don't have that kind of balls, for a son to do something with his son, unless he really fucking did something wrong to me. Then I might think about it, but then I still don't know if I do anything about that because it ain't right.
I most certainly know that slob is not GD. That is most.
No matter what, it don't matter.
It's not. That 100% not GD. He doesn't talk like that.
Right. Yeah, GD will tell you as it is too.
No,
Right.
I mean, right, he will, but I'm saying this slob person's not GD.
I thought, I don't care who it is. They can be anybody they want to be. It don't matter to me. But he's right about the slap thing.
Yeah, that's all 90 does is manipulate and take advantage of weak-minded people. Yep.
But 90 ain't that fucking bright. So how can he call anybody else weak-minded? Let me explain this. I mean, what the fuck is all that?
So.
When Chip and Naven's up there, 90's dumbing down the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice 90 don't talk a lot when Naven's up there, and
yeah, he doesn't intervene much. He doesn't talk much, He sure doesn't.
I thought Naven, really and honestly, I thought Naven was like just fucking around with. Naven's really seriously pissed off at fucking Joe.
Well,
I thought he was just fucking around, like he fucks around with people. You know what I mean?
right.
Joe, he hates fucking Joe with a passion. I thought it was all a gameplay, but no, the way I started listening to him now, he can't stand him.
Well, I think it's still a game to him, making him
it is
dance.
in a way, but it sounds like he's really getting serious about his feelings about this shit,
Because they're just wanting Joe to rage. They just want him to do his rage. So they're keep poking and prodding and pushing his buttons so they'll get a rage out of him.
And it's kind of like, even though I don't like admitting this, but it's kind of like what Crude said. He's very easy to trigger, and I think that's the reason. You can trigger him very, very easily.
Oh, Joe, yeah, you can trigger him very easily, yeah. Yeah, but that's what I believe, that they're, it's all a group effort. I think they're all trying to, bring that rage out of them.
Yeah, like I said, when 90's got the backup that he's got in the stream, he's a real fucking tough guy.
Mm-hmm.
Of
course.
Take away that backup and let's see how tough 90 is.
Okay. Yeah, Crude is a POS too. Only reason he went after TC is because TC was calling and texting him, "Don't play if you can't handle it."
That's true. No, I X'd out of Discord, Trumpy. I will. I'll check it after we get off the screen. But if 90, starts playing real dirty, I can play pretty dirty myself, and I think he knows that. And I don't want to play that dirty, but 90 keeps his shit up. He keeps mentioning my name like too many times.
Well,
I'm not threatening them or anything. I'm just saying, just
you
telling
know,
them, please don't do that because then I don't want to open what I can do. So I don't want that. I don't want to be that kind of a fucking prick. That's for sure.
I don't know who that 2330 Auto Street is.
Yeah, me either.
Let's see.
Is that 90s?
No.
All right, hold on, Trump. You let me fire it back up. I'll be right back here.
That's no way that was GD, that slob. Don't believe that lie at all.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, no, I don't think it was either.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. All the bullshit really, it just needs to stop. Really,
Oh, well, it's not. So.
But it ain't gonna ever stay. I know.
No.
I wouldn't mind getting along with these idiots. You know what I mean? I would try to, but it's hard to try. They don't want to.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it ain't. That's the thing.
I done gave up on that.
I'm just saying, when I got something to say and I'm in 90s Dream, I'm saying it. And that's the way it goes. Otherwise, don't let me up. Good. You don't have to let me up. It don't bother me a bit.
I will never go back on this panel. Never.
But if I got something, huh? What were you gonna say?
YouTube.
Mine?
Yeah.
Is that better?
I don't know yet. No,
I guess my YouTube was muted.
All of you need villains. No, I can still hear me echo.
You ain't hearing me echo.
I'm hearing myself.
Oh, that it ain't
from
me.
Your end.
I got YouTube muted, so I don't know what it's from. You running two different things?
Do what?
You running your phone and your computer?
No. That's coming from your end.
There, let me unmute and remute it. Okay, hold on. Let me try it. It says muted when I go up there, but all right, hold on. All right, that's from your ear. That's unmuted. Now I'm going to mute it. All right, now that's muted.
Yeah, my end's muted as well, so but it's always coming from your end.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe because I was at Discord, I X'd out of there. Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, didn't.
No, don't know what you mean by that, slob.
Hey, Trumpy, did you see what I put down there? Oh, he said we were both typing at the same time, you moron. Oh, must have been in fucking Discord. Hey, after we get off here, I'm going to give you a phone call real quick.
All right. Well, I'm ready to end it because there's nothing going on.
Oh, there's
that's my closet creepers in here.
What's up, GD? Yeah, all right. Yeah, we could end it if you want. You know what I mean?
Well, all right. Well, good night. And
yep. Hey, have a good night. I'm going to call you in a minute. All right.
Okay.
All right. See you guys. Thanks for stopping in.